while since I was over here in Miona. I don't know that I've been over here. Well, I was probably over here earlier this year, but I've been inspired by Curtis and Herb May's videos fishing with Buzz-N Gator. So of course I bought some. I'm going to try it. This is my first cast. I'm right here at the gauge. Okay. Sure looks good coming across those lily pads. Well, now that hook comes through the water up. So maybe I ought to have it hooked the other way. Although I've heard the pros talk about hooking it either way, so. Okay, that's a few introductory casts. Sure is good to see this water up a couple feet. It's great. Well, I had a strike. This is what it left me. What a mess, huh? I changed the way that I had this hook up. Now the hook is goes in the top of the frog, and the barb comes out of the slot on the bottom. Well, finally got a strike, and I think this is all I got to show for it. No, there's a fish on there maybe. Who knows? Big glob here. I guess there's no fish on there. No, but at least I got a strike. Okay, but I'm down here at the west end of the lake, and I just threw over kind of toward the pads that are in the middle of the lake. Let's try it again. Well, a little excitement anyway, huh? I thought sure I had that one hooked up, and then I might actually land him. Huh. All right, I'm heading east now. I got two strikes. One was a very feeble strike. The second one I thought that I'd really hooked up on the fish, and instead I came in with a glob of weeds. So I went down the north shoreline from the landing all the way down here to the west end where I am now, and now I'm heading back east. And as I said, those two strikes that was on the frog. On the crankbait, I threw the crankbait in some open water back there and didn't get anything on it. So I did move my umbrella. I bent flexible portion of the shaft so that I could keep the sun, which is coming in from the south, off of me now. And it's working good. Pretty good, this umbrella thing. Well, just after I gave you the summary, I had another bite. Same result. I felt him a couple of times. He may have turned loose of it, come back for it. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But see if I can get any more use out of this. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw it away. I got plenty of them. Stay around here in the southwest corner for a little while. As you can see, their pads all out here, and see how this works out. Practically no wind today. Got the skunk off with this dink. I had to go to a crankbait to get him though. Oh well, that's what I wanted to see if I could do, is catch a fish in Miona, so it was fairly typical too. Oh, had another one on and he got off. Daggone it. Yeah, I was messing with the cameras. Well, it's number 2 today in the boat, and this one is probably about the same size as the first one. I'm down here at the west end of the lake, and in the past there have been some small bass caught down here on crankbaits. I caught one a few minutes ago, which I think I got on camera. It was small, to say the least. It was the least. But I'm out of beer, and it's by the time I get home it'll be cocktail time, so I'm not going to be out here much longer. It's been fun though, although it's been hot and there's been very little breeze, but well, heading back in 3.4 miles per hour. You can see how calm it is today by the reflection of the clouds on the water, I suppose. Give you a little better look with this camera, maybe. It's been a little too calm today. I could have used a slight breeze because it's hot. Water temperature is 89 degrees. .6 miles per hour. And you can see the pedal speed here is just, I don't know, about like walking, about the same effort. Although when I walk on the treadmill, I walk at about 3 miles per hour, and that's plenty fast. So I'm probably expending a little more effort pedaling than I would be walking 3 miles per hour in a way. But if I were walking 3.6 miles per hour, 3.7, I would, that'd be a pretty good workout if I did that for a half hour. This all look familiar to you, Max? It's been a lot of hours over here, huh? Not a very exciting place to fish anymore. It's kind of boring. In my opinion, although I've been to Griffin and not done any better than I did today. But I've had better luck at Griffin, so I guess my attitude is better, more hopeful at least when I go to Griffin. Make a few casts here, right in the offshore pads just east of the ramp. That's usually good for a 12-inch one. I don't think I'm going to get it today though. I could try the frog, but in here, but I'm tired. I've had enough, and I'm ready to go. Another good day fishing. Any day fishing is a good day. See if you can tell how much the water has come up here. I'll show you as I approach the ramp. Okay, it's good to see the water level up. 50.66, we'll say.